Hello everybody, it's Miss Jim, a woman making things. If you're watching this segment of the show, then you're probably on replay, so hit me up. Well, yada yada yada, you know all that. You can always watch the replay. Okay. Okay. Let me be sure it's turned up. And turned on down here. Come on now, don't be this way. Uh-oh, oh, there it is, okay. Turn this down. Uh-oh. You know what, all my brushes are in the kitchen. Well, I've got these two. These will work. Let me see. I forgot to get out my plastic bag. Oh, I keep it in here just for this, so I didn't worry about it. So of course it's not there. I'll find it. Actually, there are a lot of cords down there. Okay, now I'm set. Now I'm set. Let me see who's here. Okay, so we've got, hey Anita. Yes, I can see you, Anita. Hey Elaine. Hey Carol Ruth, you ready to craft me? Woohoo! Oh, DT and cookie sheet. Wow. See, okay. All right, y'all. Some of you may have done these before. I don't know. If you've done it before, we'll just do it again. First thing you do, I hope that you saw the tutorial on how to smash the can. So you need a can that looks like this. Mine's a little open at the bottom, but that's okay. If we're going to put water in it, it wouldn't be good, but we're not going to put water in it, so it'll be all right. Let me turn this up again. Can y'all hear me okay? Okay. Did y'all make the smash cans? Did you smash them? Okay, nobody's talking to me, talking to each other. It's okay. Now I had my cotton. Ah! You know, it does me no good to prepare ahead of time because things get lost anyway. See if I see my hole puncher anywhere. Can somebody come through the internet and look and see if you can find my hole puncher? I got it out. I had it ready. And that was probably my first mistake. But y'all, I gotta have a hole puncher. Y'all, I am so sorry. I try to be prepared, and this is what happened. Oh, there it is. What happens every time. Forgot to get a napkin out. Okay, dig, dig, dig. Let's see. Oh, good. I'm glad you haven't done them before and you do it. You're going to need the neighbor smash your can. I needed my son. Okay, so got a can, I got a napkin. And y'all, I have to tell you, I am so over summer. I can hardly believe it. I am so over it. So we're doing a fall thing. We're doing a fall can. All right, I've got my smash can. And you need the hole puncher to punch holes in your can. And Loretta told me a trick for this. She said, if you take your hole punch and you punch one hole back in the back, kind of over here. See where I've got it? Come on now, go through. I've used this hole puncher before for this very purpose, so I know it works. Like I say, I know it works. It's not working. I don't quite understand. Well, I should have done this ahead of time, but I deliberately didn't because I wanted to tell you where you are. You were over summer too, Elaine? Yeah. Okay, and let's... God, I've done this before and it worked. Okay, it's not gonna work. So, okay, if you have a sounded version, close your ears. Wait a minute. Will y'all, excuse me just a minute, let me go get Andrew. I bet he can do it. I'll be... Okay, if you have a sounded version, close your ears. Why don't I turn this down? I'm gonna turn the volume all the way down, y'all. Okay, y'all, here's the thing. This happens, it's a learning experience. I couldn't even punch a hole with the ice pick. Well, I could, but it's not a very big hole. So I do have a small drill. Let me see if that'll... Helps to put the drill bit in right side up. That's not working either. Oh, this is a titanium can. I knew that wasn't gonna work. Oh, it's a titanium can. All right, that's not going to work. Okay, if you've got something that works and you've put a hole in yours, I'll show you where to put the hole. Let me try this one more time. All right, y'all, we could do this all night, but there's no point. With a drill. I don't know what that is. Loretta has one. Y'all, the other can I did, I used this hole punch right here, the one that I've been trying to use. It's not working for me. So what we're gonna do, you put one hole in the back. This is the back, it's got the seam. You put one hole in the back over here in the corner, kind of, and then you put the other hole in the front, so it'll hang straight. Loretta told me that. So instead of putting both of them in the back, you put one in the front and one in the back. Does that make sense? It's a hole punching an eyelet too. You know, I think I have one of those somewhere, but I don't know don't know where it would be. This is, oh, sound alert. I'm punching a hole in my table too. Yeah, I never would have thought of that. That Loretta's a smart cookie. Well, this finally went through. Now that's just dumb. Okay, anyway, one here. Yikes, that's sharp. One here and one here. Got that? Makes sense. Okay. Yeah, it makes sense to me. All right, we're going to pretend like I've got a hole in this can. I don't, but we're going to pretend like I do. And I'll get holes in them later. You know what I'm going to do for right now? For right now is I'm just gonna glue this down. Now hot glue will not hold this up, you know, for any length of time, but at least I can show you. And then I'll put another. Now this is just for display purposes. It won't work in the long haul. And this other one would go right about there, I think. This is when Loretta went to Europe, isn't it? Or to Italy? No, that's Europe. Hey, Michelle. Yeah, you would tie knots in them. But and if I had holes, I would do that too, Susie. But this is, but see, well, if you it sits straight this way. If you put them like that, and then you can just throw your cord to the back because you don't need it for flower arranging. That was an ordeal. What'd I miss? Okay, now I have this little bit of floral foam, and I'm not gonna glue it. Took the ferry to the airport. Woohoo! Yeah, wire makes a good hanger too. And you know, I might be able to fit a wire through there. If you put wire in it, you can put it in and coil it around or something to make it hold. But I'm not going to subject y'all to me beating on this thing again. So and I would glue this in, but since I'm going to take it out to punch the holes, I'm just going to shove it down in there. And like so. Maybe I'll make it a little bit shorter. don't want this under my feet, y'all, because I'd step on it and have a zillion pieces of... Okay, so there you have it. Nope, we're not going to do that yet. Sorry, we're not doing that yet. Take it out. Take it out. Now you can paint, if you want to paint your pan, you can. But I'm not going to, I'm going to put Mod Podge on it and decoupage all around it, so I'm not putting paper on it. You sold a lot of them. Oh, good. I've sold, I think, 3, because that's all I've made. I'm going to put this paper, this is Autumn Leaves, and I'm just going to put this all the way around the can. And people tear off the plies different ways. I use a piece of masking tape and just put it on a corner and peel it back, because I get my fingers too wet when I use Mod Podge or water, or Mod Podge, it just doesn't work for me. I'm beginning to think I should have just stayed in bed today. This isn't working for me. Oh, there you go. Come on now. Usually it's easy. Hey, Brenda. Say good to speak to you. Usually it just pulls right off, but this is Contrary Night. Hey, Patty. This is Contrary Night from Miss Jim. Nothing is going to work. Or that's what it thinks anyway. Now this is long enough that I can keep this and just fold it over. Or I can do it up to the top edge. I'm going to cut part of this off. I didn't see if it could go all the way around the pan. It won't. If you have a big napkin and you want to just put it all the way around, thank you, Brenda. We all have those off days, we do. And if you wanted to just paint this, you could, because nobody's going to see it. But I'm going all the way around because I didn't want to paint. And of course, I don't have my... I swear I had everything out and ready to go. I'm just going to cut it off. Hey, Tracy. As long as it goes all the way around even a little bit, it'll be okay. All right, I'm going to put this on the... Put this one on the back, because I want my... I'm going to put it on the front. Thank you, I like it. Okay. Got this nice big brush, so I'm just gonna brush this all over. And I'm going right under the lip because nobody's gonna see the lip. It's gonna have flowers hanging over it. No, I knew what I was doing when I started this, but now I don't know. Now I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I have just decided, see the glue things that are still on here that I couldn't get off? I want those to be in the back. So I'm gonna take what should be the back and I'm gonna put it in the front. It'll be all right. And I want to be sure that my napkin is all the way up to the bottom of the rim. Because it's gonna fold over as it goes down. Because I did one side and then I'm just going to do the other side the same way. Is Justin here? Hey Justin, I want to ride that lawnmower. That looked like fun. Okay, y'all, your napkin is, well, yours might not. My napkin is going to wrinkle, but it doesn't bother me. I'm okay with that. So this is going to be my back. Justin, where were you when I needed somebody to punch a hole in this can for me? If anybody could reach through the internet and do that, it would be you. Paul Bunyan. He did look kind of Paul Bunyan-ish, didn't he? was an ordeal, but that's the back of it. Doesn't everybody do that first? I don't know. Lord have mercy. Okay, got my gator. Okay, it's gonna make a noise, y'all, because it's sandpaper on tin. See, I've got some that didn't come off, and it's too hard to take it off, so I just folded it over so it covers the bottom a little bit. All right, now we're gonna put it is the sound of beauty, isn't it? Y'all, did you see me almost put hot glue in on here instead of Mod Podge? You might see that, or am I the only one? You think it's going to be all right? I hope so. I hope so. I think the heat's getting to me, y'all. Like I say, I am so over summer. I may start doing Christmas in August next. Like I say, ordinarily the seam would be in the back of the can, but I don't like that glue line, and I couldn't get it off, so. There'll be some overlap, but it'll be in the back, so it won't show. I got this out if I wasn't going to use it. You've never done one of these? They're a lot of fun. Y'all, I make things look a lot harder than they really are because, I don't know, maybe I just want to be special. Got this part. Okay, we're almost done with this part. Then we can have fun. Unfortunately, you cannot use the iron method with this. I guess you could, but it'd get awfully hot. It'd be hard to get down in these little grooves in the can. Okay. Close your ears. Thank you, Tracy. Y'all are so sweet. I took off all the little overhang that I just glued down, but that's okay. I'm probably going to put some twine at the bottom anyway, so that'll cover up these loose ends. I'm all about covering up loose ends. And that is another way that I can make a hanger, and I did that one time. Okay. So now we're going to let that dry, and I'm going to look and see if there are any comments and any questions that I need to be aware of. But, you know, see, it's all the way around. And all I have to remember is which, oh, you can see the line. Oh, well. Okay, so let me out of the way and see if I can see any comments. You couldn't put toe, so you did that. So yeah, I have done it before where I took it all the way up and all the way up to the side and over and down the other side, and that worked out fine. I may do that and take my hot glue thing off. Yeah, that's, now you can see the line here, but I think I'm going to put a bow on here to shock to everybody's system as soon as I find my autumn ribbon. And it'll be fine. Okay, now let's get this dry so we can put the top coat on it. I may let this be the front anyway because I can't see the lumps that the glue made, but I can see that center line down here. So I think I've just changed my mind and I flipped this back to the front. And I have an idea. Gosh, it's wrinkled. It's a wrinkle mess. Thank you, Tracy. Oops. Oh, y'all, I've got a treat for you. Monday night at 7 o'clock Eastern, 6 Central, 5 Mountain, and 4 Pacific. Yeah, I think that's right. We're going to have another guest presenter. It's the second guest presenter of the month, and her name is Nancy Burles, and she is a long time friend of mine. She is not a member of the crafting community, but she makes the most beautiful silver clay jewelry. And it's a process. Now, I took a class from her once and learned some of how to do it, but it's a process. But she is an artist at it, and she is going to do, she's going to be a guest presenter Monday night. And I think that y'all will like her a lot. I hope you'll tune in and support her. She's a nervous wreck because she's not done it before, but you know, on a video. It is interesting, but she can get it done. It's not like it's different from polymer clay. The clay she uses is 99% pure silver, and it has a filler in it that can burn off in minutes. So she can have a finished piece, a simple finished piece, in no time at all. She does some real intricate stuff though, and that takes her longer, but she's going to show us the process. This is just a mess, y'all. But it's my mess and I like it, so I'm going to stop complaining about it. I don't mind the wrinkle look. It kind of makes things look old and vintage. I think it is, so you'll write that down, and I'll put an announcement up. I meant to do it before now, but she is an interesting person. I think she does have a Facebook page, but she doesn't do it because she sells things kind of word of mouth, and people hire her to design things. It's not cheap because the material she's using. She'd be able to E6000, what, the jewelry she makes? E6000 What, Tracy? I debated about asking her to do it. Yeah, I'll post an announcement after we get off. The silver clay jewelry, since it's 99% silver, is expensive to begin with. So, you know, don't expect her stuff to come cheap. I'm lucky because she's my friend and I've known her forever and she loves me and she gives me stuff for my birthday. Oh, your pothead face, okay. I really thought y'all would enjoy it. So, and I talked her into it. Okay, so I'm gonna let this wrinkle mess dry. Done with that. So there's that. Let me hang it up over here. Well, no, it's too heavy for my lamp. So I'll just hold it. I missed the whole conversation about the pothead. Good, Justin. I think you met her. Justin met her when he was here, and Carol Ruth met her. And Dina and, you know, whoever was here in January met her. And she is interesting. She lived in Europe for a while. She played the violin, you know, really well. You know, she did all the things. She's very creative, very artistic. And I told her that she could not discuss politics. So, and she won't. Okay, let me dry this. We're never going to get to the fun part if I just keep. Yeah, she knows. She knows y'all don't bite. She's nervous though, so I'm going over around noon on Monday and let her run through what she's going to do. So she said she won't look like such a fool when she gets on here. Do I think E6000? E6000 should hold anything. But Justin can answer that. There you go. Y'all, this is so wrinkled. This is so wrinkled, it's reminding me of, y'all seen those bag things that people shaped a lot like this that people make out of material and put florals in? This looks like a piece of material. It's wrinkled enough, and I don't mind that. That's dry enough. I think though that I'm gonna go get, if y'all excuse me one more minute, I'm gonna go get some burlap because I think I want to put burlap down the sides here. You know, just a little bit to cover up this overlap. But I don't even have to leave the room. y'all think that looks? What do you think? Oh, thank you, whoever did that. You stink. I did not eat all these beans. I did not. I got these from a local pizza place. Now, I could put it right there and put the twine under it. That may be what I do. Here's the front of this can. If I put it here, it covers up where there's an overlap. I'm going to get holes in this can, though. Which place? I about decided just to put it on the front, like so, instead of wrapping it around. Is that what y'all think right there? That's what I think. Why don't I get smart and go ahead and cut my other piece? Okay, good, thank you. Who said that? Okay. I'm gonna put this right up here, right on the edge, and it covers up where the back is overlapped under the front. Just gonna cut that off. Okay, so that's half of it. That's down pretty good. Just got little hinges and clasps from Amazon. Justin, what are you doing next week? Are you going to tell us what you're doing? helps. That much glue didn't help. Let me, oh dear, let me get this forward edge down. Okay, so that's the front of it. Looks almost like a pocketbook, doesn't it? Kind of cute. And I'll let the glue set, and now we can do the fun stuff. Oh, cool! One of the double canvases with pins. Oh, cool! That will be fun. I think week after next we're probably going to do something mixed media because I did that and it was fun. What do y'all think about that? Okay, I have all of these fall flowers. We're not going to use all of them, but I got a bunch. And got a few berries, and I had to use what I had. I think I like these flowers that are kind of clothy. Got them in yellow and orange. And I've got some leaves. This could have been an all leaf thing. I just noticed that that's all leaves. So I've got yellow leaves and orange leaves, and I've got white leaves. And that's all the leaves I've got. And I've got some of this stuff. Whatever that is. I think I may not. I may do. So I've got white. I've got some yellow. And purple. I've got some purple. Because I do love me some purple. Okay, I'm going to put this in my lap. I got they're all from Dollar Tree. All of these are from Dollar Tree. Painted scene and 3D scene inside. It's all related. That seems good. Okay, so we got that in there. I will glue it down, but I'm not going to glue it down right now because I really want to I really would like to get the holes punched. But I may, let's see if I've got enough of this, maybe. Y'all, I'm going to be stubborn. I'm going to get the holes punched. I'm not going to settle for less. Let's just go flower picking and see what we got. I've got some new clippers. They don't do any better than the last ones did. So maybe it's not the clippers, maybe it's the operator. Y'all all finished yours by now? Thank you, Justin. I'll probably fix all of yours in the time it took me to get the hole knot punched. That's kind of a good one right there. Not yet. Okay, good. This one's not from Dollar Tree. There they are. All right, we may need some more. We may need, oh, I've got to have leaves. Y'all, it's a leaf thing. I've got to have leaves. They're all stuck together. Do those. All right, let's get started here. This is my front. I have it on very good authority that your flowers are not supposed to touch each other. You can use less, but I don't care. I like full arrangements. What can I say? That's just me. So right now we've got leaves. little thing toward the back because him's tall. See if we can get him straight. No, we can't. We cannot get him to go straight down in the hole, but that's okay. Y'all, I hope you don't mind purple. It's just looking like a hot mess. This little guy's got to go. Yeah, he can go outside. Here. Be a mess, y'all. Hey, Dean, I didn't see you. Brenda, I hope it's going to be pretty. I don't know. I love the purple. I do. I might have to put another touch of purple in there, just for the fun of it. Stick a little. Oh, this is a mess. Very nice. Oh, thank you. You know what? I think maybe I've got too many leaves in here for right now. Oh, somebody help. Finally done with work tonight, so excited to be in bed by 10 o'clock. Woohoo! Until 2 a.m. Yeah. How are you still walking around, Brenda? And back up it. Yeah, you know, I like me a full flower thing. How do these put these stupid tags up where I can't see them? Did anybody tell me that? Be a little bit longer than that. This was not for Dollar Tree. I know when they don't come from Dollar Tree because I can't cut them. Mini pearl flowers. Yes, they are. There you go. There you go. For this one, I had some yellow flowers that weren't. What the word is that? Thought I had some yellow flowers that weren't cloth, but I guess I don't. I'll have to add some of those. This did not come from Dollar Tree. Like that. Something right. I'm gonna have to use one of these. I'm about to turn this around and see what kind of mess it looks like. Can I put one more purple flower in there? I'm going to shove something down in there so this doesn't keep flopping forward like this. Doesn't look too terrible, does it? Or does it? I see hearts. Thank you all for that. Whoever's sending them, thank you. I'm going to, Susie. I've got some sphagnum moss out here that I'm going to put down in there. And I probably should do that before I put the flowers in, but then I think push the flowers in, because those of us without hand strength have to learn to adapt. And I think I want to put one of these in if I can figure out how to do it. I think I do. About that. What do you think is that? Does that look okay? Well, yeah, I've got one more thing I want to put in here. Lively and lovely. Okay. Oh, I should have done it first. Okay, but I've got moss. Y'all know I'm going to have to take all this out to drill the holes, right? I've got a Dremel downstairs. That'll probably go through. Maybe. Try hitting moss. And let it come over the edge just a little bit. Alright, I'm going to put this aside for a minute because I've got something else I want to do, and y'all have seen me do this before. But I do love it for my florals because, you know, I'm a gnome at heart. That's what I miss. Okay, so I got a pumpkin. I'm going to have a skewer in just a minute. There's moss all over me. Y'all, I had hand strength at one time. It's just a tough pumpkin. He hadn't been out in the sun much, y'all. We have to have a little farmer. In honor of fall, he's going to be a red-headed farmer, a red-bearded farmer. We didn't get it quite on his head, on the top of his head. That's okay. He's going to be taking a nap, standing up in his flower field. You've got some Irish in him. Yeah. You're done. You don't have to have a gnome. You can do it any way you want to. I've just got one more little touch because he's got to have a nose. Put him in the middle of that sunflower, apparently. I'll put him in right there. I kind of wanted it to stand up straight. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so once I have the hanger on here permanently, I mean with the holes in it and everything, that's what this one will look like. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's my signature gnome. Add a bee. You want a bee? Have bees in the fall? I guess we do. Okay, we do a bee. I know. Y'all, I was gonna put a bow on it when I find my autumn ribbon, but I don't know that it needs one. I think we need one that big. Okay, it's got to be. What do you think? Do I need to add a ribbon to this or not? It'd cover up the whole thing if I did. I don't think I do. What do y'all think? Okay, does anybody want to come show off their creation? I would love to have you come on. Nobo, thank you, Susie. You're my best friend forever. Anytime somebody tells me Nobo, I'm happy. I hadn't thought about the burlap when I said it. Good, Carol Ruth, thank you. Nobo, okay. Anybody want to ring the doorbell? You can come in. Oh, y'all are all my favorite people now. Okay, Anita. Wait a minute. Why does it want me to write a comment? Maybe it just went away. Anita, it says I'm unable to add you. Let me see if Carol Ruth can make it in. Let's see. Anita, you might want to go out and come back in and see if you can do it. Because it said I couldn't add you. But okay. All right, let's see. All right, Anita, let's try it again. It says it's adding you this time. I keep trying to do things from the wrong screen. Anybody else want to come in before we get off? Anybody else? Okay, I'm going to take that as a no. And y'all, I appreciate your time and attention and your being here and being so nice to me. I really do appreciate that. Y'all are a very, very special group. Oh, no, I owe at least two people a napkin. Not napkins, aprons. I owe at least two